Health care is a human right, not a privilege.
We will pass a Medicare for all single-payer program.
We should cancel all student debt in America.
We're going to make public colleges and universities tuition free.
And free.
Well, that's Bernie Sanders reeling in support from young voters with the promise of freebies. But why aren't they as concerned about how he'll pay for all of it? Well, this might be one reason why. A new study shows that only 16%, 1/6, of millennials are financially literate. Here to react, financial planner Chris Burns of Dynamic Money. Chris, thanks for being here. That's a stunningly low number from this survey. Why are millennials not informed on basic economics?
Well, I don't think we do much in terms of financial education. So if you think about what are kids required to learn in school, we learn English, we learn history, that's all fantastic. We have very few states that require any sort of actual financial literacy or basic education. North Carolina just came out with one of the most sweeping bills on this, saying students have to take at least one class in this area. But a lot of states don't cover this at all, or if they do, it's only 1 or 2 weeks in the middle of a segment. So kids aren't really learning these things.
So we're not going to go through the full questions in the survey, but one of them is simply about interest rate. Does your money go up or down if you have an interest rate? Only 60% got that right. 30% got right a question about whether a stock is safer than a mutual fund. Right. Really basic stuff. But going even past basic financial literacy, are we teaching capitalism, basic economics, so that when a word like socialism or the ideas are introduced, kids are ready to deal with that?
I think we discuss it somewhat in a historical sense with kids, but again, we don't get into the practical reality of what has made this the wealthiest country on earth, the best economy in the world. It's certainly not socialism, right? And yet a lot of these kids are growing up